True Crime Analyst presents The Disappearance of Emily Hart, a town's trust torn apart. In a town where everyone knew each other by name, she vanished without a sound. No witnesses, no struggle, just an empty car and a storm rolling in. Emily Hart was 29 years old, a nurse at Willow Creek General Hospital in rural Pennsylvania. She was known for her kindness, professionalism, and tireless work ethic. She lived alone in a small craftsman-style home, walked her dog every evening, and attended church regularly. To the people of Willow Creek, Emily wasn't just a caregiver. She was family, the type who remembered patients' birthdays and sent handwritten thank you notes. But behind her warm smile, Emily carried secrets, ones that would only come to light after her sudden disappearance. On a rainy April evening, Emily clocked out of her night shift, but she never made it home. Her car was discovered the next morning behind the clinic. Doors locked, keys in the ignition, her purse on the passenger seat. Her phone was off. No signs of a struggle. No evidence pointing to what happened. Initially, authorities believed it was a random act of violence. Maybe a drifter. Maybe someone who had been watching her. Panic rippled through Willow Creek like a shockwave. This kind of thing didn't happen here. Police launched a full-scale investigation. Local volunteers organized search parties. Drones scanned the woods. Nearby security cameras were reviewed, but offered nothing conclusive. But things changed when detectives pulled Emily's phone records. Several deleted text messages raised red flags, especially a thread with an unsaved number. The tone of the text was intimate, secretive, and desperate. Emily had been in a secret relationship. The man, Dr. Matthew Coulson, Willow Creek General's respected ER physician, married, 3 children, a man considered untouchable in the community. He admitted to the affair but insisted he hadn't seen Emily in days. Still, his story began to unravel. Surveillance footage showed his truck heading toward the clinic the night she vanished. With a war in hand, investigators searched Dr. Coulson's hunting cabin 15 miles outside town. In a freezer, they found a lock of blonde hair and blood spatter inside the lid. DNA confirmed the worst. It was Emily's. Dr. Coulson was arrested and charged with murder. The town was stunned. But during trial preparations, something even more chilling came to light. Dr. Coulson's wife, Rebecca, had discovered the affair weeks earlier. Her search history included how to poison someone without leaving a trace, and how to fake text messages. She also had access to the cabin, and cell tower pings placed her near the clinic that same night. When confronted with mounting evidence, Rebecca confessed. She had posed as her husband, lured Emily to the cabin, and murdered her, hoping her husband would take the fall. Rebecca Coulson was charged with first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Dr. Coulson, while legally cleared, lost his medical license, his marriage, and his children's trust. He left Willow Creek soon after the trial. Emily's body was never found. Willow Creek is not the same. What was once a town built on trust now lives in the long shadow of betrayal that cost an innocent woman her life. Emily Hart is remembered with a bench outside the hospital, a scholarship in her name, and a lesson that still echoes through the town. Sometimes the most dangerous lies are the ones told behind smiling faces.